Sign your child up for a sport this summer or for the coming school year. You'll want to hear this.
A new study is out on overuse injuries in teens, and CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez says you may be surprised at who gets hurt most often and the sports they play.
Julia Fries says she spent nearly as much time rehabbing on a treadmill as she did running track for high school. Between problems with her shin and foot, Julia was constantly battling injuries, though there was no single event that caused them.
I never really figured out why. I think it was just from overuse mostly, just from trying to put more miles in than I should.
A new study shows that's much more common than you might think. Overuse injuries, things like stress fractures and lingering tendon and joint pain, are on the rise, especially in girls.
We know that these young people are spending more time playing sports, both in competition and practice. So there's a correlation there between the amount of time that they're spending and the increased incidence of injuries.
Ohio State researchers charted nearly 3,000 cases over 7 years in 20 high school sports. The most overuse injuries happened in girls track, followed by girls field hockey, girls lacrosse, and boys swimming and diving. Part of the problem is that kids spend up to 18 hours a week practicing and playing sports. And because competition is often so stiff, many choose just one sport at an early age.
These youngsters are playing a single sport may in fact be a major risk factor for these overuse injuries because their bodies are seeing the same repetitive loads with one sport.
Best advice is change it up. Have your kids play different sports and make rest and nutrition a priority. Doing the same thing too often, too long, can not only cost your kids their playing season, it can lead to injuries that linger long beyond their playing days. Dr. Max Gomez, CBS 2 News.
And experts say that girls may be at higher risk because of hormonal changes in their teenage years that affect their tendons and also their ligaments. Plus, many don't get enough calcium in their diets.